Oblivion is an RPG from back in 2006, one of the games in the Elder Scrolls series. Now, I have never had the chance to play Oblivion, so we're going to experience it together. So let's get started.
I was born 87 years ago.
Wait, hang on. Something doesn't look right here. That's better. Welcome to Oblivion Remastered. Bethesda recently decided to shadow drop a full remaster of their 2006 game with updated graphics, character animations, and an updated UI, all in Unreal Engine 5. But enough of that. Let's get into actually playing this beautiful masterpiece. We start where all good RPGs start from, character creation. We decided to create a dark elf because I really wanted to play as a battle mage, a person that can wield a sword and heal themselves all while throwing fireballs. And with the extensive character creation we got given, we needed to have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Smorg. What a monstrosity. With whatever the fuck this thing is we have created, we start the game and find ourselves in prison. Why we are here, we have no idea. As I'm getting used to the controls, we hear voices coming from down the hall. Two guards and the Emperor from the cutscene comes into my cell and says he has seen me in his dreams.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good.
Okay,
Let's
I'm
go.
sorry.
We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you.
He claims assassins have killed his son and that he's next. The guard opens a secret passageway in my cell and I follow them out. I can't use magic. Oh! That was there the whole time? I've been here for 15 years.
Better not clue.
Now, I have put countless hours into Skyrim across many console generations, starting with the PS3, so I know how to level my skills. I start spamming healing to try and get some levels going into restoration. Now, to get our first trophy, we need to escape with the Emperor. A little further down, we see the assassins, and they try to attack the Emperor.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Okay!
Protect
I will guard you with my life. Protect what? I have nothing. It doesn't go to plan, and one of them dies. I decide to loot the corpse of one of the guards, grabbing her katana and heading on. Guess what? I'm stealing this guy's fucking sword butt. Ooh, katana. I'll take that, thank you very much. We eventually split off from the Emperor and bravely fight some rats. I want bow. Shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? Hello? That was scary. I continue on until we meet up with the Emperor once again, and he pulls me aside and tells me he knows it's his time. He hands me the Amulet of Kings and says to take it to a trusted ally. Just then, an assassin comes out of the walls and kills the Emperor right in front of my eyes. Hey!
You thought we'd go down easy?
Oh, shit.
Stranger.
Oh, shit!
You chose a bad day.
So, what do we do right away? Try and loot him, of course. Have you got anything else on him?
No. Talos.
Basically, the guard tells us to run and take the amulet to his ally Joffrey. We run through the sewers until we get to the end gate. The gate is sealed. Oh my god! That's the Skyrim symbol! We get this message saying we won't be able to return. And here's where we earn our first trophy, escaped the Imperial Sewer. I guess the Emperor didn't make it, did he? Oh, escaped the Imperial Sewers, let's go. As we load in, we get to see the famous starting area in the open world. Oh, look at it. It's gorgeous. Wow. That's the part in the trailer. After reveling in the marvelous scenery and graphics, we start heading out. And oh, don't mind my character. She might not have much now, but by the end of this, she will be an unstoppable force. Oh my god! While we take the trek over to our quest marker, I think this is a great time to talk about the trophies. There are 51 trophies in the base game. There are so many different ways to go about the platinum. But to get the platinum, we will need to complete the main quest line and complete the 5 different guild quest lines. but we will get to those a little bit later on. We make our way to Joffrey and speak to him, letting him know about what's happened with the Emperor and that we need to find his only living heir, Martin. He tells us that he is in a chapel at Kvatch, but the city has had an Oblivion Gate opened up right at the front gates. We must go save Martin and bring him back to Joffrey. Now for our next trophy, closed an Oblivion Gate. We need to close our first ever Oblivion Gate. Makes sense, right? We make our way to Kvatch and speak with this dude who I assume is a captain. He tells us I need to close the gate somehow. Instantly we get attacked by some imp looking goblin thing. We head into the gate and find a dude who tried to enter and didn't have any luck. We send him out to tell the captain we are heading in. We make our way through Oblivion and head up to the tower, fighting off all sorts of monsters and almost take some spears to the head. Oh my god! We make it through the maze of halls and doors all the way to the top, where we remove the sigil stone from the tower. Being instantly teleported out of the gate, we earn closed an Oblivion Gate. Trophy! Closed an Oblivion Gate. Main quest. Fuck yeah. Oh fuck, okay, it just transported me back out. Mad. I have done it! I have saved everybody. Ha 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 ha. We speak to the captain and tell him we closed the gate for good, but now we need to find Martin.
Martin. Martin. Martin.
We help Captain Sutherland take the front courtyard and learn that we do in fact have more than just healing in our arsenal. See if this is any good or not. What the fuck? Oh, that was mad! We head to the chapel where we find Martin. We tell him he's the last living heir and that he must come with us. Oh, it's this guy! We travel back to the manor Joffrey was hanging out at and get our first glitch. Oh. Erona comes and talks to us while Martin rudely stands in our way. He tells us the Mystic Dawn attacked the manor. Oh, it's the assassins!
Who are they?
We fight our way through to a secret room to find out the amulet has been stolen. Oh, bro.
Paradise away.
Up. Secret room. Oh.
Good evening.
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone.
And we need to get it back. We are told to meet them at the top of Cloud Ruler Temple, where Martin will hold out until we can find the amulet. We get accepted into the Blades, which is the personal guard for the Emperor. Person was just ignited into the Blades. You know, those guys that failed to protect the old one? Oh, shit.
Stranger.
Oh, shit! And with that, we are off to the Imperial City, where we'll start our first guild, the Arena. And here is where we will earn our next trophy, Pit Dog. We head in and speak with the Pitmaster. We tell him we want to compete, and in doing so we earn Pit Dog. Fuck it, let's do it. Oh, trophy! Joining the arena in the Imperial City. Now that we have signed up, we have to fight our way to our next trophy. Let's go, let's go. Come on. We fight a few different enemies until we head back down and speak with Owen again, giving us our promotion to Brawler. Yeah, oh, you just healed, dog.
I can't believe I'm
Trophy!
saying you're no longer a pit dog.
Reach
That's
Brawler
right.
rank in the
You've
arena.
actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, Brawler.
Now, I wanted to save this for until I was a bit more powerful, so I decided to join the next guild. But first, I want to thank my Patreon supporter, Vidbucker. Thanks for supporting the channel, buddy. If you want to support the channel, the link is down below. Now, onto the Mages Guild. And we want our next trophy. So, I head on over to the Arcane University and speak with Raminus. Hopefully this is... Oh, Mages Guild! He tells us we have to speak with all the other city's guild heads before we're able to head into the university. Okay, where am I going?
You're not supposed to be.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, we head over to our first city, Bruma. Oh, hello. Are you...
Hello there. Are you here to...
Yes, I am. We speak with Janine, and she tells us we can join the Mages Guild, and in doing so, we earn... Trophy! Join the Mages Guild.
A recommendation
Alright.
from me?
How do I get a recommendation?
Of course.
She tells us we need recommendations from all guild heads before we can actually enter the university. We helped Janine find one of her pupils, earning our first recommendation.
Once you've...
Nice. Fuck yeah. But getting the rest of those sound like too much work. So we head over to our next guild. Alright. the Fighters Guild.
Round 2. Fight!
This is one of the more boring guilds to play through. But one we need to do nonetheless. We speak with Valina in Coral and ask to join up. She says absolutely. Oh, okay. Travi! Associate Fighters Guild. Join the Fighters Guild. Now this is the guild we'll be sticking with for the foreseeable future. I really wanted to do like 2 guilds at once, but it got too annoying. So I stick with the Fighters Guild to completion. Our first quest tasks us with heading to Anvil and speaking with Azan at the Fighters Guild. Surely the guy behind the desk.
I'm Azan.
Yes. And getting some quests from him. Our first task is to help this lady and her rats. Oh.
Please save my little rats.
She doesn't want me to kill the rats, she wants me to save them. After killing the mountain lion, we are tasked with finding out how they keep getting in, and she suspects her neighbour. We head next door and speak to her. While searching for clues, she does the imaginable and floats. Oh, hello?
Good day.
Nothing like a Bethesda game, right? We find out she's been luring the lions into her backyard with me. We tell the lady and complete our first Fighters Guild quest. Now, earlier, I lied to you.
Shame! Shame!
I decided to do the painful task of going around to every city to earn our next trophy. So, we go to all the remaining cities trying to get any recommendations. Some of the tasks including finding a poor lady's necklace, the voices stopped talking to her, getting a pupil's magic staff back after a guy stole it, and finding out a guild head has killed some people because, well, he's an asshole. With all our recommendations in the bag, we head back to the university and speak with Raminus again. He hands us our apprentice robes and our shiny next trophy.
Of apprentice. Take a moment and try it on.
Yay! Trophy!
Hello. What's new with you?
Frank
They
and the
say
Mages
it's slavery.
Guild.
We come.
Now we're officially mages. I set my sights on the trophy Master Fighters Guild for finishing the Fighters Guild, but we have a few trophies to earn first. Now, we would be here for ages if I spoke about every single quest we complete. So, here's a quick summary of the Fighters Guild and the respective trophies. After your first few quests, we earn Apprentice Fighters Guild.
You've done well so far.
Oh! Fuck, trophy! Let's go. We then take on basic combat contracts to prove ourselves to the guild. As we rise through the ranks, we earn the following.
For a promotion,
Oh!
due to your performance,
Trophy! I beat 3 guys up. You got a fucking trophy. Yay!
Because of your...
Swordsman! Trophy!
I hereby name you.
Ah, Protector! Let's go!
It has not
Yay! Defender! Let's go! We're getting through it.
I've got...
Yo!
And under a
Trophy!
Are impressive.
Oh, let's go. Water. Champion! Reach champion rank in Fighters Guild. While climbing the ranks, we uncover a growing threat from a rival group, the Blackwood Company. We find out they're using a dangerous drug made from his sap, making their soldiers violent and unstable. You find this out by joining the Blackwood Company and us tasked in killing goblins after drinking the hiss.
go home.
Are these actually goblins or are these people? I reckon these are actual people. And then I've just slaughtered all these people and this drink makes me think that they're goblins. You later find out you slaughtered a whole village of people instead of goblins. They were! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Do they have stuff? With guidance from Modern Oren, you investigate the Blackwood Company, expose their corruption, kill all members and leadership, and destroy their operations. Alright, well, we're fighting these guys now. Oh, this is the bad guy. Get dicked. Nice, that's what I needed to do. Put the loose pipe in there. That is a-okay with me. After restoring the guild's honour, you're promoted to Guildmaster, earning Master Fighters Guild.
Because of this,
Master!
I am hereby...
Let's
naming
go! Trophy! Complete the Fighters Guild quest line.
Your
Done.
first duty should-
With the Fighters Guild finished, I return to the arena. My next task is to become Grand Champion and earn After taking on many foes and only dying a few times, while climbing the ranks, I earn... I'm going to rank up. Yo, Bloodletter, let's go. Oh, he's telling me to fall down and bleed to death. How about you fucking sit down, bitch? Get down. Oh, Myrmidon. Trophy, Warrior Arena. Gladiator.
By defeating that Brett,
Hero.
you secured your advancement. You did.
Champion.
You beat him every last one.
Yeah.
Time to rest.
Grand Champion. Yeah. Woo. Now that the arena is complete and I'm now the Grand Champion, it's time to finish the Mage Guild. We're now tasked with investigating and fighting the growing threat of necromancers, led by the powerful lich Manamarco. Oh, my controller died. Hello! As you face fierce battles, we earn... Oh! Yo, Journeyman! Let's go, Mages Guild.
Take.
Trophy! Okay.
Are you ready?
Conjurer! Let's go!
Guildman.
Yay! Trophy! Warlock! Trophy! Yay, Master Wizard. During these quests, we are tasked in taking down a vampire nest. Well, while taking them down, I get infected with vampirism. And I didn't know, but we will talk about that a little bit later. Before the final fight, the current Archmage, Hannibal, who has been giving us quests, eventually sacrifices himself to help us defeat Manamarco. After a gruesome final battle in Echo Cave, we named the new Archmage, ending the Necromancer threat and taking control of the guild, earning... Let's go! Now, just before the final battle with Manamarco, I slept, and well, I got this message. This is the moment I realized I had been slowly turning into a vampire this whole time, and it was too late to use a cure disease potion. So I decided to cure my vampirism. We start by speaking to this lord who is also a vampire. He sends us to a lady in the forest who then asks us to collect a bunch of items. After collecting the random shit, she makes the cure and we cure the lord's wife, who has been in a coma ever since she was made. After he gives us a bunch of gold, we take the cure ourselves and finish the quest. Now, onto my favorite guilds and the final guilds before we get back to the main quest. If you are enjoying this video, please make sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below. Have you played Oblivion before, and what are your thoughts? We joined the Thieves Guild by speaking to Amand Kristoff in the Imperial City waterfront and prove our thieving skills in a competition, earning
Master the Great.
Trophy! Join the Thieves Guild, let's go!
First,
Trophy!
steal from another member to kill
Why
anyone
are they
on the
popping
job.
twice? But first, I really need some new armor. So we decided to join the Dark Brotherhood. To do so, we have to murder an innocent person. This guy was an asshole to me, so he decided to be tribute.
I volunteer as tribute.
We sleep and are approached by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. We have to complete a contract with the weapon provided. We then immediately sleep in his bed and get approached again and get asked to join the Brotherhood. I accept, earning Murderer, Dark Brotherhood. Trophy! I'm a murderer! Wah! And head straight to the underground lair where I get given the Dark Brotherhood armor set. With my armor acquired, it's time to continue the Thieves Guild. The guild operates under a code. No murder, no stealing from fellow guild members, and only steal from the rich. You earn rank and influence by fencing stolen goods and completing jobs given by senior members. As you gain infamy and gold, you're promoted through the following ranks.
To footpad. Congratulations.
Yo, let's go. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yo, Prowler. Let's go. While climbing the ranks, I do a quick little quest for a Daedric princess and earn the skeleton key, a very handy tool for a thief. It's a lockpick that never breaks. While doing the Thieves Guild, we get introduced to the Grey Fox, a master thief and guild master to the Thieves Guild. Eventually, the Grey Fox entrusts us with a final mission, to steal an Elder Scroll from the Imperial Palace itself. You succeed, breaking a powerful curse and learning that the Grey Fox is actually Count Corvus Umbranox, who used a magical cowl to hide his identity for centuries. He passes the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal to you, making you the new Grey Fox and leader of the Thieves Guild, earning... Charlie! Guildmaster! Complete the Thieves Guild quest line. Now with my second favourite guild complete, it's time for our final guild and my personal favourite. This time we're going to talk about the quest, as the story is amazing. We start by doing low level contracts, killing a pirate lord on his own ship. Die, 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 die. Very sloppy, very sloppy. And making a kill look like an accident by dropping a Minotaur's head on an unsuspecting victim. After these 2 contracts, we earn Slayer, Dark Brotherhood. Trophy! Slayer. We are then tasked to kill someone in jail, and while this jail cell looked pretty familiar, we sneak back in the way we came out 20 hours ago, through the sewers where the Emperor was slain, to find a fellow prisoner. We take him out and sneak our way back out. Next, we need to stage a client's death as he has some people after him. We kill him with a special knife, find him a day later and give him his antidote. We head back to our handler and earn Eliminator, Dark Brotherhood. Why do you keep losing your head? Eliminator! Let's go! This whole time we are gaining the trust of our companions while slaughtering our victims. We then get to do the best quest in the game in my opinion, the old faithful whodunit. We are tasked to head into a house and kill 5 unsuspecting greedy little fucks, without anyone seeing of course. It was only a very short quest, but one that turned into my favourite. After this awesome quest, we head back to Shiva and earned... Come here bruh. Yo, trophy! That's so sad! We're then told we need to head into a dungeon and find a higher up who has personally requested for me. We fight our way in and meet Lucian, the same guy that invited us into the Brotherhood, who is one of the leaders of the Black Hand, the people that run the Brotherhood. He tells us there is a traitor in the sanctuary and I need to purify the guild. He tasks me in killing all members one by one. So, I do. I kill every Dark Brotherhood member. I then meet up with Lucian again and get promoted to Silencer, earning... Trophy! Silencer. Reach Silencer rank in the Dark Brotherhood. Now this part gets a little confusing, so bear with me. He proceeds to tell us we are going to do more contracts, but from dead drops. We do a series of contracts killing lots of people. On our last contract, Lucian runs over and tells us we have been duped, and we've been killing off members of the Black Hand. Someone has been setting us up to make it look like he is the traitor. We find the person responsible, but by the time we do, we get back to Lucian. He has been mutilated and strung up. The remaining members of the Black Hand promote me to Speaker, earning... Speaker, okay. Shortly after, we head into a secret cave to speak to the Night Mother, where the true traitor reveals themselves and tries to kill the Night Mother. We take them out and are promoted to Listener, earning... Fuck yeah. Trophy, Listener! Completed the Dark Brotherhood quest line. With that, we only have the last final main mission quest trophies left. We buckle down and prepare for the end. Now, just a quick recap. Our goal is to get the Amulet of Kings back, which was stolen by the Mythic Dawn, a fanatical cult led by Mankar Camoran, who seeks to bring about the eternal ruler of Dagon, the Daedric Prince of Destruction. While you and the Blades plan, Oblivion Gates start opening all over Cyrodiil, spawning deadly Daedra armies and laying waste to cities and forts. Now that we're all caught up, let's continue. We're tasked in finding a place called the Shrine of Dagon. Following clues, you find a hidden map, and upon activating, we earn Located the Shrine of Dagon. Located the Shrine of Dagon, let's go. We now have a place to follow the Mystic Dawn. We head on in, killing everyone in our path until we witness Camoran escape into a dimension called Paradise, taking the amulet with him. We pick up this scary looking book and give it to Martin to read. To enter Paradise, Martin needs 3 items to create a portal, using the rituals in this scary book. Starting with a Daedric artifact, I decided to get the Ebony Blade as it's the easiest one to get and a throwaway weapon I don't need.
Allah herself knows how many lives this foul blade has taken over.
We then get a Great Wilkin Stone and then Tibia Septon's armor, with one more thing we need for the portal and our next trophy. Martin tells us we need to let the gates open and get a Great Sigil Stone. So we charge into battle, slaughtering enemies as gates left and right open up until the Great Gate opens. I run inside, and with only 14 minutes to spare until the World Breaker breaks out of the gate and all is lost forever. So we run to the top of the tower, taking out all enemies in our path until we take the Great Sigil Stone and close the gate forever, earning Destroyed the Great Gate.
Look out!
With all 4 items, it's now time to open the gate for Paradise. We head back to the temple where Martin tells us there is no returning. We're all prepped and ready to go. We head straight into the portal and end up in a beautiful area with flowers and grassy plains. We take out the guard blocking our way and make our way through the prisons, which are just caves. We fight through until we finally get to Camoran. We start attacking straight away, and well, that doesn't end well.
My vision will yet be realized.
So we reload and silently and secretly in front of everybody take out his minions before attacking him. With a quick fight we take him out, take back our Amulet of Kings and his clothes and get teleported back to earn our last 2 trophies. We hand over the amulet to the true Emperor and we have one final task. Smart, and he tells us he must forsake his role as the Emperor and sacrifice himself to stop the enemy once and for all. As Dagon enters the building, Martin turns himself into a dragon and takes him out before turning into stone. With the Amulet of Kings destroyed, Martin's sacrifices shut the Oblivion gates forever, earning our last trophy, Champion of Cyrodiil.
The last of the Septims passes now into history.
And the Platinum Worldly Coin.
Gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not...
Man, what a story. I loved every second of it, and watching Martin grow from a priest to an emperor to sacrifice himself for his kingdom, man, how good. I know I've only touched on the story a bit throughout, but that's because I want you to experience the full thing for yourselves. And with that, you would think the video is done, but no. We're getting that 100%. The Shivering Isles DLC is Oblivion's one of 2 expansions. There are a total of 10 trophies, and our first one, Tourist Shivering Isles, is the easiest to get out of the bunch. The Shivering Isles are split into 2 halves, Mania and Dementia, and both are ruled by Xenograth, the Daedric Prince of Madness, who we will meet in just a minute. We head to this island where there is a strange portal that has formed. We head on in and speak with this gentleman Haskell, who is the right-hand man of Xenograth. He tells us about the land and that we must go see his prince. Upon him leaving, we earn Tourist Shivering Isles. Now at this point I was super excited to get through this story as I've heard so many good things about this DLC. So we continue straight to the first town, Pass Wall, where we find a gatekeeper who just won't die. We speak with the townsfolk and they say we need bone arrows. We craft them and take down the gatekeeper and head through the Gates of Madness. We travel to the City of Bliss where we meet Xenograth,
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper.
who tells us about the Grey March, Gigalag, and that we need to prove to him our loyalty. And after the conversation we earn Aspirant Shivering Isles. After a few quests of increasingly bizarre and dangerous tasks, we speak to this random dude and earn ourselves Citizen Shivering Isles. After heading back to the Prince of Madness, we must do a quest for each Duke and Duchess of Mania and Dementia. For our next trophy, Madman Shivering Isles, we do a meaningless task for the Dutch, but for the Duchess we have to find someone trying to take her out. So after some sleuthing, we find out who it is and tell the Duchess about it. After she kills her, we earn ourselves Madman Shivering Isles. With only a handful of trophies left, we waste no time going for our next one. We need to get our hands on the Flame of Agnon. After picking sides, we fight through a dungeon, slaughtering our enemies until we watch our companions sacrifice themselves, and we gain the flame. We head back to Xenograth, putting the flame in the chapel and earn Honored Madman Shivering Isles. We're then tasked to pick a side to complete the ritual we are doing. For this, there are 2 trophies, one for each outcome. So I made a save and picked my first side. What I didn't realize was I was going to replace either the Dutch or Duchess and take over their side. So we start the first one and take out Dementia. We hunt her down like a dog and slaughter her, taking her heart and dropping it into the fire, completing the ritual and earning Duke Dementia Shivering Isles.
Their forces there.
Now the next part, I forgot to record the whole quest to kill the Duke and everything. Pop the trophy and boom, I realized I wasn't recording. But what I did was sneak into a drug den, steal some drug doses and poison the Dutch. Stole his blood and completed the ritual, earning Duke of Mania Shivering Isles.
Wondering why this is... No pressure.
Now, I reloaded the Duchess save as I wanted to be the Duchess of Dementia and continue on from there. But first, I decided to upgrade myself a little bit, and I actually mean a lot of it. I hunted down a few pieces of amber and created the amber armor set.
Damn, I'm looking good.
Now, I'm all geared up and ready for the final push. For our next trophy, Regent Shivering Isles, we need to make another gatekeeper because we sorta unalived the other one. We head into this dungeon and speak with this crazy chick who sends us off to find various items to create the next gatekeeper. After collecting everything, we head to the gate and watch as she does her ritual and earn ourselves Regent Shivering Isles.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! Oh!
2 more trophies left and almost the end of the DLC. To earn our second last trophy, we need to save this golden lady from the Grey March, and in doing so we earn Defender Shivering Isles.
Speak, sister.
The saints stand strong, Your Grace.
Now onto the last trophy, so close to the end of the DLC, to earn Mad God. We speak with Sheograth, who tells us he's basically dipping and that it's our problem now. He says we need to fix his staff so we can take over his powers and become Princess of Madness. We take the staff to an old bloke who fixed it, takes it back to the castle and imbues it with power. Now, Jiggalag is at our doorstep. We see him spawn and with a swift battle we take him out, finding out that he was Sheograth the whole time. And with that we earn the Kingdom of the Shivering Isles and our last trophy,
Not make you a Daedra, foolish mortal.
earning our 100%. Now I see why they call that expansion one of the best DLCs to be made. I had some awesome moments with Oblivion, some bugs and crashes, but all in all my time was well spent playing it. Thanks everyone for watching, and don't forget to check out this video, which I know you will love.